The ID Poor program is Cambodia's registry of all poor and vulnerable households nationwide. The registry has been built with long-standing technical support from GIZ for over 10 years, funded by Germany and Australia. It allows almost 3 million Cambodians who are most in need to access services tailored to them. While Cambodia initially managed to limit COVID-19 infections and deaths, the economic impact of the pandemic was immediate and devastating. Many Cambodians work for low wages in garment factories, on construction sites, or in tourism. The pandemic strongly affected these sectors. Jobs simply disappeared, and many people are still without a dependable income. In this emergency context, GIZ rapidly adapted the ID Poor system so that everyone could register on demand and new hardship cases would not be left behind. Simultaneously, partners such as UNICEF paired each registration with an e-payment account. In tandem, over 700,000 additional affected people registered with new mobile tablet devices during the pandemic. Together with those already in the registry, ID Poor reaches roughly 15% of the entire population. The availability of a system with such scale allowed the Cambodian government to take an unprecedented step. Everyone on the ID Poor registry would receive a monthly cash transfer to protect their livelihoods from the economic fallout. For over 2 years, the ID Poor COVID cash transfer has been a lifeline for poor and vulnerable Cambodians as they persevere through this pandemic. In total, the Cambodian government has handed out about 750 million euros in direct cash assistance, made possible by long-term system building, trustful cooperation, and bold decisions hand in hand with GIZ. These were not the only emergency interventions that GIZ has supported. In addition, when severe lockdowns were put into effect, GIZ rapidly extended the app used for interviewing beneficiaries to take into account acute COVID-related hardship factors. Within just 2 weeks, about 250,000 people registered for targeted assistance. GIZ also collaborates with the World Food Programme, providing 5 million euros of COVID funds from Germany to extend cash support to vulnerable households suffering under both COVID-related economic hardship and acute climate shocks, such as floods. The GIZ ID Poor project thus combined long-term cooperation and a digital approach to have a lasting positive impact during and beyond this pandemic.